So guys, here you see it, one more video has been came on the LeetCode Cam channel. So in today's video, we are solving our question number 3006 wherein find the beautiful indices in the given array 1. So here in today's video, we are solving this question. So please hit the like, share and subscribe and all the notification bell also, because this question is very nice. And this question, in today's question, there are the two examples are included with the example with the explanation. Both of the examples, the explanation is also be included. And I also want to told you that one thing, we are solving this question in Python 3, by the way. Like all the question we are solving in Python 3, like you all the people know. So this question usually we solve in Python 3 also. But anyway, let's start to solve today's question 3006 by the name of find the beautiful indices in the given array 1. So let's move to computer screen and do a coding with laughing game. Let's start to solve a question number 3006 by the name of find the beautiful indices in the given array 1. So let's start to solve the 3006 question. It has given me a 0 index string by the name of S, and a string A, and a string P, and an integer K. Okay, it is make a one, let me tell you, first of all let me give him the black color and then yellow. It has created a one string by the name of S, and a one string by the name of A, and a one string by the name of B, and an integer by the name of K. If you see the an index I is beautiful if you see here, highlight this word, an index I is beautiful if there are the 3 to 6 points it has been given you. Index I will be beautiful if these type of things are included. Here you can see it. So we wanted to run an array that contains beautiful indices in sorted order from smallest to largest. Okay, so if you see the example one, here he had an int string by the name of S, in which he wrote in like I saw a squirrel and army squirrel house, and then oh my. And then if you see the string A, here he wrote in on my, and in the B string here he wrote in a squirrel, and in the K integer he wrote in on 15. The output I am coming 16, 33. So you are thinking, what is the logic behind it? Why the output I am coming 16, 33? Let me tell you, because there are the two beautiful indices like 16, 33. The index 16 is a beautiful as a string integer array in 16, 17 equals to my, and their exits and index 4 with s integer array 4, 11 equals to squared, and 16 minus 4 less than equals to 15. Number 2, the index 33 is beautiful as s integer array 33, 34 equals to my, and their exits and index 18, and index 18 with s square bracket 18, 25 equals to squared, and 33 minus 18 less than equals to 15. Thus we return 16, 33 as the result. Okay, so if you see the second example, it is same as here, but there are the in the S string here he wrote down some of the words like A, B, C, D, and in the A he wrote down A, in the string A he wrote down A, in the B string he wrote down A, in the K integer he wrote down 4, and the output having coming in the array form 0, because there is a one beautiful index is 0. So the index 0 is beautiful as S equals to 0, 0 equals to A, and their exits and index 0 with S square 0, 0 and equals to A, and 0 minus 0 less than equals to 4. Thus we return 0 as the result, and there are the three constraints are also be included here, you can see it. So but we do not view it, so because we do not need of it. Okay, we solve it this question with our own brain. So we are solving this question 3006, find the beautiful indices in the given array 1. So let's start. So let's come here. So this is a media 1 question which we are solving, and this question there are the total 7 topics are included: 2 pointers, string, binary search, rolling hash, string matching, hash function, and weekly contest 360. and there are the one hint are also included. So in today's question, we want, if you want to view the view the hints, so view it. I do not want to view it. Okay, so let's start to solve it. So first of all, we define a class of a solution, and then def beautiful indices self comma s as a string, so we define str. A is also a string, so we define here str. B is also a string, we define str. K is an int. And then minus less than list equals to int. And then here list to store. I will be told you in the end of the video when we write it about all the code. So then I will be told you all the thing, why we wrote this code, why I wrote this code, all the thing. Store starting indices of occurrences of strings A and B, and then define here indices A and then indices B, and then comma and then this. Perfect, enter. And now when we do this all the code, so now our step 2 is we want to find indices of occurrences of string A. For loop I in range, and then define length s, and then okay, give the space minus length A plus 1. Perfect. And then define if statement s and I semicolon I plus, we found the length of our A equals to A. Okay, press enter. Indices A dot append and then I. Now perfect. So let's see the step 3, and there are the step 3. So in the step 3, we want to find indices of occurrences of string B. For j in range, length s minus length B plus 1 semicolon. If statement s j equals to j plus, we found the length of our B equals to P, indices P dot append. Append means merge two things together. Okay, perfect. Now our step number 4 is we want to check conditions and add beautiful indices to answer. For I indices A, for j indices B. Perfect. Now when we wrote down our these type of codes, and the last thing is to we define check if substrings match absolute difference equals to K. If ABS I, this green is a one comment. Okay, these all green are the comments. Okay, ans dot append and then I. Perfect. Enter press, give the space, define break statement. So last thing is to there's we want to define a step number 5. Step 5 is to sort the beautiful indices in ascending order. Ans dot sort. Perfect. Now the step number 6 is we want to return the final result, and then here I return the final result. So let's told you what we can do. In the 4th line here I create one list to store the beautiful indices, and in the 6th line here I list to store the starting indices of occurrences of strings A and B. In the step 2 here I find the indices of occurrences string A in this line 10 11 code. And in this 14 till 16 code, here I find the index occurrences of string p. And then in the 19 till 21 line, here I 29, here I check conditions and add beautiful indices to ans. And then in 22 till 24 line, here I check if substrings match an absolute difference, equals less than equals to k. And then in the 27 line, here is one step number 5 in which we sort the beautiful indices in ascending order, and then in the step 6 we return the final result. So let's see the running code. So when I run this code, so running code has been accepted. The expected output is 16,33. My also output coming same. In the case to the expected output is 0 and my also output coming 0. So let's see the submission code, because the submission code is very main. So when I submit this code, so now the submission code is also be accepted, and I beat total 20.44% people, and this MS has been increased because here I define comments. Okay, many comments I define it, so that's why the MS has been included very high. So but anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video in which we solve a question number 3006, and there's a medium question which we solve. And so if you enjoyed today's video, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And from the next video, from the Monday, okay, from the next video, then I will solve 2000 question, 2000 till 2007. Then from the next week, then we solve our like regular questions like 658, then 659, like these type of. Then our 658, then that week will be end. Then we'll start from here, means 3006. From here I will be start to solve these questions like 3007, 3008, like this. Okay, so now let's meet in the next video. So for today, goodbye.